But I do want to head over to D.C. for our next story, and it's a story that we have been covering here really over the past several weeks, as you are looking at a live look over Washington, D.C. that is courtesy EarthCam. And today, of course, is going to be that big parade that takes place to honor the 250th birthday or anniversary of the U.S. Army. It is a huge event, and we also know it is marking the 79th birthday of President Donald Trump. I do want to discuss a little bit more about the security aspect here, what folks can expect if they are headed out there. We do have Matt McCool, the special agent in charge with the U.S. Secret Service Washington Field Office. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us this morning.
Thank you, Josh. Pleasure to be here.
Thank you. And I know you do have a very busy day ahead. So can you kind of explain to me what the Secret Service's mission is here and the involvement in this 250th anniversary parade? This is, as I mentioned, a huge event.
Yeah, it's a very large event. It's a national special security event. And so with that designation that was given by the Secretary of Homeland Security, the Secret Service is responsible for designing, planning, and implementing the comprehensive security plan that's going to be out there today. We work as a team with our partners from federal, state, and local to make this happen. It is a huge lift, but one that we have done many times before. In fact, this is our 85th and our 5th one in 6 months. So we've gotten some repetitions, and so we're ready for today, and we're excited.
And I did want to ask, how long does your team plan for something like this? Again, huge situation that is unfolding. We're talking about a lot of traffic, both vehicles and foot traffic there. A lot of people who just want to take part in it. So is this kind of a year-long prep?
So typically it is about a year-long prep, 6 months to a year, and sometimes longer. For an inauguration, we have 4 years to get ready. But for this one, it's been since April 23rd. So this will be probably our quickest one. But given that we've had 5 and 6 months, we've been planning an NSSE for the past really year and a half, nonstop. But this is a shorter time frame than normal. But everybody in D.C. from our partners, they know the drill, and so we're ready.
And I know at this point, you mentioned coordination and all of that, and I know you can't go into too much detail because, again, you're the U.S. Secret Service, but are there any unique security concerns given the size of this milestone event, as well as even the situation that's going on in the Middle East?
So, again, being a national special security event, all threats that we perceive, all threats that we come up with through intelligence, we mitigate before the event occurs. So with respect to all the stuff that's going on in the Middle East and all the stuff that is going on in LA, of course, our intelligence folks are keeping a close eye on what's going on there. But truthfully, we mitigated those threats beforehand in the planning process. So we have 18.5 miles of anti-scale fencing. We have 17 miles of bike rack. We have 175 magnetometers. We have thousands of federal, state, and local law enforcement that will be working today. So all those threats have been mitigated. I feel super confident. The partners that we work with here every day in D.C., it's a one-team atmosphere, and we're ready.
What should spectators, folks there in Washington, D.C. in general, expect to see out there if they are going to head to the event itself?
So they're going to see a lot of road closures, a lot of areas that are part of our perimeter. They must go through magnetometers. So if you're coming, go to 12th Street, get in the queue, and go through the mags on 14th. If you're coming from the north of Constitution, you want to go to C Street between 18th and 19th. And if you're going to the festival, you want to go to 7th Street between Independence and Constitution. We're hoping that the lines won't be too bad. We have a ton of magnetometers out there. Everybody that comes into our perimeter, 100% will be magged. So folks can feel safe when they come, and that's the goal. We want to protect all the participants, everybody viewing the parade, and of course our protectees.
And on that same note here, before I let you go, what advice do you want to give for folks who are going to head out there, who might be planning to attend this, or maybe are just at home, but they're in the area of Washington, D.C.?
Plan ahead. Take a look at the website, nssc.dc.gov. It has the prohibited items list on there. Don't bring any big bags. They will not be allowed in. and come and have a good time. Bring water, bring appropriate clothing. The weather, hopefully the rain's gonna work with us. But looking forward to a great day. It should be an enjoyable day. What's more important to celebrate than 250 years of our Army? So we're very honored to be part of it, and we're hoping for a great day.
Yeah, huge milestone there. Matt McCool with the Secret Service Washington Field Office, Special Agent in Charge. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Anything that I forgot? Anything you want to add here before I let you go?
I would just add, if there's anybody out there that's planning to come to disrupt this event, pay attention to the signs. If anybody tries to, come into our secure perimeter, and it is a part of our security, there's going to be consequences. So do not try and do that. So that's just my message to those folks out there that may want to come and try and disrupt.
Awesome.
They will be arrested.
Yeah, no, good advice there. Make sure you know that there's a lot of law enforcement there. Thank you again for taking the time to be here. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it.